Good morning. It's our second day at Universal. Just sitting down in the lobby. We have all checked out, but Laura's had to go back up to the room to get her jumper because she left that in there. So I thought I'd take the opportunity to show you around the resort a little bit. So this is the lobby area. It is quite nice here. I haven't done too much showing you around just because we're only here for a couple of days. But they've got like a nice little courtyard in the centre. These lovely fountains and some tables. Oh, it's almost a shame they got the music on, but yeah, really nice, peaceful. You got sort of all your ticket area over there, which is really handy because when I came last, it took us ages to queue and get our tickets, but you can do that all on your resort. Luggage services over there, so that's why we just checked our bag, so we can leave it there while we go in the park for the second day, even though we've checked out. And there's quite a few restaurants. The pool looks lovely. There's an arcade. Yeah, you could stay here for more than one day, but it was well worth it for us. We paid, it was about £200 to stay here, but we got 2 days worth of skip the queue passes, which if you were to buy them, they're about $80 a day each. So I think it works out like nothing when you take that into account to pay to actually stay here. You've then got to buy your park tickets on top, which cost us about £200 for 14 days. So it's cheaper to buy 14 days than it is to buy whatever. But yeah, if you come in and you want to come to Universal, don't necessarily have to do it. I'd recommend just looking into it, because skip the queue passes, even though it's not busy at the moment, well worth the money. We've got so much done. We probably could have done everything in a day if we wanted to push ourselves, but we don't. We want to have a little bit more of a lazy walk around. But as soon as Laura comes back, we're going to head down into City Walk and get some breakfast. I think we might be going to Cinnabon. I want to try that. See you when we get there.
Just written out that. Let's have a look at your one.
We haven't said morning.
Oh, morning. Morning now.
Yeah, we have gone to Cinnabon, and they do like a sausage and egg sandwich thing, so I'm going to try that. And I got a Cinnabon. I'm a little bit worried it might be too much food.
I've just got a Cinnabon.
And a drink.
And a drink. I didn't think I would love them so much, but...
Oh, good breakfast. We're watching the amount of people crowding in. Its gates just opened, so...
Do you reckon I should get a knife?
It wouldn't hurt. Yeah, watching the amount of people crowding in right now. I'm being very glad we got express passes. Anyway, I'm going to dig in now. So your verdict on Cinnabon?
Very big, which is obviously a positive. And it's just too liquidy for me. It's not like you couldn't eat it as a cake, like you couldn't hold it in your hands and eat it.
Basically, it's not as good as Chippendales.
No, basically. We're trying to find one like it, but we're not.
The sausage and egg sandwich thing was quite nice actually. Kind of tasted like the ones you can get at Starbucks at Disney, but a little bit sweeter roll. The roll was just a little bit sweeter. Not overly sweet, so don't worry, it's not like Cinnabon sweet. Just a little bit sweeter. So it only cost...
Beef brioche.
Yeah, it was $7.50 each it worked out as. So it's not bad considering we got, and you could get away with just one between two of you. I haven't eaten all of mine.
I haven't been eating much.
Laura won't eat all of hers, but that's what I've left of mine, and I forced that down. Laura's about there.
Should I put it in here?
I think it would melt. The fact is, Laura, we're not going to go hungry today.
Here we go, look. Universal Studios.
Hey, look hello. You want to get a photo of it, don't you?
Oh, that's no point. I'm going to send it to my auntie.
Huh?
I'm only going to send it to my auntie.
Oh, fair enough. This is the side I'm most looking forward to. Except the ride rocket. You know, when I last came, I had all the Halloween stuff up. So I had all the Halloween banners and things like that. I would not want to do one of their bright nights. No way in hell. Not a chance. I'm not sure what do you want to do first?
We'll just see what we come to.
Yeah.
I mean, we want to do stuff with Mum and Dad, aren't we?
Yeah, Mum and Dad are coming to meet us again today. My brother and that, they're staying in Disney Stay. They only want to do one day at Universal. Mum and Dad are coming for the second day. So we can do a few things with them. But they're not going to want to do the big rides, so we might try and get them done first. I want to do, oh, you can hear the music. I want to do Men in Black. I haven't done Men in Black before. So that's one of my must-do goals today. What's your must-do today?
I don't know. I don't really have a list for Universal.
You're a little bit.
What rides there are? I don't really know it.
You're a little bit more take it as it comes. Oh. Right. Anyway, I'm going to put this down while we try and get through the gates because it is extremely busy. Well, I think it's only busy at the door. I don't think it's actually going to be busy today. Hopefully, everyone's making a beeline for Harry Potter. Oh yes, we've got to do Gringotts again.
Yeah.
We will do Gringotts again.
Yeah.
I loved that. That was good. Didn't like that.
No, you didn't. It was alright. It's just very like you have no time to settle, and then it kind of moves you again. And because you only have one, you don't. It goes upside down like a trillion times, but you don't have one that goes over you. You've only got it on your lap, and mine wasn't quite tight enough.
The thing is, if you like roller coasters, you'll absolutely love that. The problem is that's the reason I don't like certain roller coasters is because it had a lap restraint and it goes upside down. I never felt like I was in the seat. It's why I like Hulk so much, because Hulk, with the G-forces you pull, it really feels like you're in the seat. But that I just didn't. But it's a really good roller coaster. It is. You can tell it's a good roller coaster, but not for me.
No. It wasn't just the same because Hulk had the power.
Yeah.
That didn't really have any.
Go on it. Oops, sorry. Go on it if you like roller coasters. If you don't like roller coasters, don't. Try Hulk if you're not keen on roller coasters, because I think you enjoy that. If you don't like me, you don't like the feeling of not being in your seat and safe, 100% don't do that one. 100%. Anyway, we're gonna find a drink now.
Yep.
We're gonna try and refill our refillable, because you have to pay $8 the next day. So, and we've got exactly $8, so we're hoping the sales tax doesn't go on it. Which it probably will do, because all we've got, well, we've got more, but I don't want to have to break into a 50. So hopefully it's just $8. Whew. Gonna be a warm one.
I'm having to wear what I wore last night because my clothes are still soaked. Well, my shorts are still soaked, and I didn't bring sweat shorts.
Laura's still very surprised on how wet you got on the rapid ride. Because we filmed it on the GoPro. And I just didn't bother putting it over to the iPad yet. We haven't seen the footage. I cannot wait to watch that. Laura, over here. We're going to the Monsters Cafe. I don't think they got anything monster. It's just got monsters on the top. You got Frankenstein, Swamp Thing, and werewolf. Wolfman. Wolfman. That's it. Wolfman with a pizza. I'm not sure what to expect from this.
When you kept talking about it, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, you say he does the Tonight Show, I think. So I suppose it's going to be a, I don't know. We're going to find out though. Oh, we're in this queue.
Just raced through New York with Jimmy Fallon.
It's a very, very good simulator. Really good simulator. The only downside for us is we don't get half the references.
No, we had like a show, obviously, we didn't know.
Yeah, like characters he obviously plays that we haven't got a clue about. So I enjoyed it from the simulator, but I can imagine you'd enjoy it even more if you knew what half the stuff meant. Yeah, it was good though. The queue system's a bit strange though, isn't it?
Yeah.
You get given a ticket and you stand in like a foyer.
Yeah.
And they've got TVs showing clips from the show. They had a stage with people coming out and doing performances. And then when your colour ticket's called, you go in and go on the ride.
And when the lights change to your
Yeah,
ticket.
when the light, that's it, the lights change. So I suppose it's an easier way of waiting. It just, like, I think because we've been doing express passes, that's the longest we've waited for a ride. Right, we've got to find Mum and Dad now, because they're about here somewhere. And then we're heading off to Harry Potter, I think, aren't we? Take on Gringotts. Yeah? Alright, let me give him a text. Here you go. Back into Diagon Alley. There you go, there's a reference for you. That better, could I? Escape from Gringotts is good. Yeah. Even on the second try, it's good. But I think tip is try and get in the front carriage.
There's a lot we couldn't see.
Yeah, the projections of the screens and that sometimes get blocked if you're in the back carriage. So I would ask if you can go in the front one. Should we go into the bank? There's no queue. Let's go into the bank. And this is the one where you can go in, he talks to you.
Excuse me.
I think that was on the floor.
Did you have a question?
I've forgotten my key. No?
Well, this is a money exchange only. If you wish to open an account, please visit Gringotts Bank.
I'm saying on behalf of the Order, the Whiskey Academy Automatic Arts, we present to you the Tales of Beadle Vermont. Finally left turn to the third brother, a humble and wise man who did not trust death. So he asked for something that would enable him to go forth from that place without being followed by death. And death, most unquickly, handed over his eclipse visibility. In due course, the brothers separated, each for his own destination.
The Beadle the Bard show is really good. They when they actually use all of the sorry? Yeah. When they actually have all the like props come out, they actually wave their wands and make it look like they're doing it. So it really sort of brings you into the story and sort of the world. Oh, I've really enjoyed that. I like the Beatles and the Bard bit from the film, so I'm sort of a sucker for that one. You a fan?
It was alright.
Laura is very hard to please. I think you're all probably getting that from these vlogs. Anyway, we are now off to Men in Black and then Simpsons Ride, which is all over here. Oh, back in the real world.